really think you should, yeah.
Importing vaccines. We have imported the one of AstraZeneca, the one developed by Oxford, but produced in India. We are going to buy more doses of that, and vaccinations have started. Up to now, 1,215 people have been vaccinated. I have not yet been vaccinated, nor has Janet. This is because we wanted to start with the people who are at high risk. These are the people who are working in hospitals, dealing with patients. I had some cases of corona here around us here. Some of our children, the ones who work with for us, got infected. Quite a number of them, maybe more than a dozen. The ones who were in the press unit, the ones who were in the household, even in the kitchen, they got infected, but we were not infected. I think that was because where we live is quite spacious. The houses are big houses. So even if these children would come in with their corona, the space was not squeezed. Being squeezed is part of, being confined is part of, I think, the reason for infecting one another. When there is space, it seems the virus doesn't go far. So we have not yet been vaccinated. But I'm also making my people look at all these vaccines. The one of Oxford, the one of the Chinese, the one of the Russians. We are also developing ours. We are developing our vaccine. We delayed a bit because, first of all, we had to struggle with our own slaves here, who don't believe that we should be self-sufficient. They believe in buying Oksaka, Basaka, Murumugu of Oksaka. Those people wasted a bit of our time in importing equipment. Then even the outsiders were saying, you Africans, why do you want to make vaccines? You wait, and we said you. But we said no, we are going to make it. And my people are now moving. Our children are moving. They are very well educated, well trained. You would hear their story. They're on the right track. So we shall make our own vaccine, and our vaccine will be better than some of these vaccines, because our children are working on the new virus, because this virus has been mutating. So what we are targeting is the new version, not the old version. So the vaccination will continue. We have started with this one of Oxford, but we are going to bring the other. There's also the one of Johnson & Johnson, which they say is you don't have, because this one of Oxford you need to do 2 times. One time, then after some time, and again. But the one of Johnson & Johnson is once. So the reason I have not been vaccinated is because, first of all, I'm quite careful and well protected by the system here. But secondly, I'm also looking at which of the vaccines should I go for. The Johnson & Johnson, the Chinese, the Russian. Ours will take longer, but it will come also. Maybe it will be used in the future. So the world is getting out of this problem by developing a vaccine. Whichever one we use, you can see that we are getting out of the forest. But we, in Uganda here, we are also working on the therapeutics, on the treatment. As I speak now, something interesting is going on. Some patients, all the patients that our people have been treating have been cured. Been cured by combining the standard, what they call standard treatment, the one they have been using, plus our own. And all of them have been healed. So I asked my people, why do you use a combination of the old and the new? They said we don't want to take risks because we are not yet sure that our new would treat. So it was better to use what was already tried plus ours. Then the question is, then how would you know that ours is working? The answer is, the speed of healing will tell you. If A, the old method was taking 8 days, B, which is the old medicine and ours, will take maybe 3 days. Then you will know that ours added something. And then once you are sure, you can now remove the other, or the A, and you remain with the B. And I can tell you, we are moving very well on that one. My people had a problem of getting patients because now we are short of corona patients of the right type, because we need a patient who has just been infected but not yet damaged by the virus, because this virus damages people. Even when you get healed, it can damage the lungs, those internal organs. They say it even affects the brain. So experimenting on somebody who is already damaged, you will not be sure. So that's why it took a bit of time to get the patients who were the right type, just infected, not yet damaged. So, because what we want to confirm is that our medicine kills the virus. So that's what is moving very well, the therapeutic. Then we have also been moving on the diagnostics. My young people, they are developing an economy called pathogen economy. Pathogen. Pathogens means a worker, the germs that affect people. Now, because of the sleeping of the Africans who get sick, other people have been making money out of our sicknesses. Yet sicknesses are also a business. Why don't you turn adversity into opportunity? Lwaki ebiwuka bino tutubifuula gye tulembeka sente? Why don't we make money out of these diseases? Since we are rich in diseases, let's also be rich in the money of treating the diseases. That's how we encourage the quality chemicals. The other factory which treats AIDS, produces medicine for treating AIDS in Ruzira. The reasoning was, okay, since we have got a lot of AIDS people, let's make money out of the problem. Why do we allow others to get money out of our sickness? So here we have talked about the vaccine, okutangira, okutsirika. We have talked about the therapeutics to treat, and we are also our people have made moves on the diagnostics. Ebyokukebera, we have got now 2. One by a certain professor from Makerere. For that one, we are building a factory somewhere. And another one from JSLC. So we are moving well on that one also. So therefore, on Corona, I want to congratulate you for listening to our advice, and we can see. But in the meantime, please keep on wearing your masks. Observe the SOPs, standard operating procedures, until you have got, if you have started with this vaccine of Oxford, you need 2, not 1. So don't relax until you have got the full dose. Then we shall tell you that now you can relax. If we have vaccinated enough people, we shall tell you that now you can relax. But otherwise, follow the SOPs as they are. Put on the mask. I'm not putting on a mask here because I'm alone. I'm far from these young people who are here. Put on a mask. Social distance. Don't touch yourself in the eyes and the mouth and the nose. All those things we taught you. Then, after enough numbers have been vaccinated, I will come back like I've come today and tell you that now you can relax. We lose people unnecessarily because when